Welcome back everybody to the Johnny Guitar channel. Today we are playing Fallout New Vegas and we're going to be doing things a little different. You see, I've got a bit of a challenge I want to try here in New Vegas. It's not the toughest challenge out there, but it's something I've been interested in. And that is doing all the DLCs, all 4 of them, in a row, and using only items that you get from the DLCs. So that first DLC you're doing, you're going in naked. You can't use anything from the Mojave at all. So it's it could be, I mean, obviously that first DLC is going to be the roughest. So the question becomes with a challenge like this is, what order would you do it in? What order would you play the DLCs in? If you had to enter the DLCs immediately, do them all in a row, and you can only pick up and use items you find within the DLCs. That's the real challenge. What order would you do it in? But for today, we need to create a character with the DLC gameplay in mind. The build of the character is going to be very important, because you gotta kind of not think about the Mojave or the actual main quest or anything. You gotta think about what is going to be the most useful in the DLC. So anyways, let's do it. Let's jump on in. New character. Here we go. Thank you for watching Johnny Guitar. Check out the channel. I play Skyrim. I play Baldur's Gate 3. I make videos of my dogs. There's a lot of fun stuff happening on the Johnny Guitar channel. Thank you for watching. Let's dive into yet another playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. This time, the DLC challenge.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Okay, we're back. So obviously I'm playing on the Ultimate Edition, so I have to sit here through all this.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
So...
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
So I love the opening of Fallout New Vegas, but I definitely hate how the Ultimate Edition just throws all this stuff at you. Especially when we leave Doc Mitchell's house, how there'll be a bunch of DLCs that pop up. I hate it. So bad. Okay, so honestly, I feel like we're going to be going up against mostly male enemies. So I think playing as a female, taking the Black Widow perk, is the most logical choice. Who do I like to be? You? I like someone with a pointy nose. Well, not that. No, like that. Okay. Okay, you are Brutal Jane. I mean, I kind of just like blast back. None of this matters. We're going to be wearing full armor, most likely. Okay. Wait, no, I do want to be my character. Okay, so that was I strategically chose to be a female character.
No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
And that's because of the nature of this challenge.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room?
Oh.
Over by that vigor tester
Standing
machine
too
there.
close to me.
Take it slow now.
You're standing
It ain't a
too...
race.
I'm mean, COVID, come on, 6 feet. Yeah, part of me, I want to do a really good role play of Fallout New Vegas at some point, and at that point I will choose a male character and I'll try to make him look like me. And I like to do role plays where I'll give the character my own, like the real life stats I think I would have in such a game. But not today, everybody. Today we've got our own thing going.
Far.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Okay. I think we need to go to the end where I look at all the stats. I love the vigor tester machine. Okay, here we go. So I'm thinking, I guess one of the things that is weighing on me is there are a lot of speech checks that I would like to pass. Agility is important because I'm a VATS player. Intelligence, every single time. I would do 10 intelligence, but for some reason I feel uncomfortable doing 10 of any skill. Normally, if I was playing, it would be also 9 luck, right? If I'm playing Fallout New Vegas, I'm doing 9 luck completely, but that's because of the casinos and gambling and whatnot. I don't think I can do 9 luck because I need endurance. Come on. Strength. Well, strength is a tough one. I'm gonna want to be able to carry a lot. Perception is important for a variety of reasons, but mostly checks, speech checks. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with speech checks. But I should put 1 into luck and just 1 more into perception. Is that a good build? For the DLCs we will be going through, I believe so. By the time we get to the most brutal DLCs, we will have a chance to maybe raise some of these skills. Strength and endurance I'd like to bring back up to 5 at some point. But for now, I think this has got to be... Well, do I need 9 agility? You know what? This has got to be it. This has got to be it for now. Have you guessed which DLC I'm going to do first?
Must be some frontal lobe damage. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a big...
So let me know in the comments
what
below, what
seat
order
on my
would
couch
you
and
do
we'll
the
go through a couple of
DLCs
questions.
in? What
See if
order
your dogs are
do
still
you
barking.
think would be the best order to do the DLCs? Let me know in the comments below. I'm actually really interested, and put why. Like what DLCs, there's a specific reason you choose the first DLC. You're looking for a certain armor or weapon or easy or difficult. The second one, I mean, just imagine. What order would you do the DLCs if...
All right. Dog.
Okay, I'm just gonna blast my way through this. Yeah. I don't think I've ever not blasted my way through this. I guess maybe the first time I ever played this game. Okay, so we're gonna reset. What do you think, everybody? What do you think I should do? Well, I mean, it's... I think speech is going to be important in the DLCs. Maybe not incredibly important, but important enough. Science, yes. I think I gotta do lockpick. Now, there's a couple reasons why. But I think lockpick in most of the DLCs, particularly the first one we're going into, will be incredibly useful. Okay. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay, 2 traits or none. Obviously, we have to choose 2. So, there's a little something I like to do. It's not really cheating, but it is in a way. We're going to go ahead and take good-natured. You get +5 to a smattering of skills. But then you get -5 to weapons, guns. Okay, that kind of sucks, but whatever. We're also going to take skilled, which is going to give me +5 to all the skills that gave me +5 to good-natured, but also it'll cancel out the -5 that good-natured gave me to a lot of those skills. So good-natured and skilled is what I start with, and there's actually a very specific reason why, and we'll go over that in just a few minutes. But there's a specific little, I'm sure you know. Have you ever played Fallout New Vegas? I'm sure you know about this little bug. It's not a bug, it's a, I don't know, a little cheat you can do. So anyways, normally I'd go around grabbing everything from his house, but, well, we are going to grab some stuff. And the reason why is we need to survive our way to the first DLC we're going to. So in that sense, yeah, I do need to use things from the Mojave in the beginning just to get to the first DLC. That is legit. It's not cheating. Okay, this is important. We need, wait, what's my, can I not sneak yet? Okay. We need to grab, not the blood pack, surgical tubing. There we go. Grab that. Nice. I'm so used to just grabbing all of these items, but when we enter that first DLC, we're going to be going in naked. Alright, let's get out of the house. We're not going to be doing... I kind of want to do the Sunny Smiles missions just for fun, but no, maybe we shouldn't even do those. No, we're not doing any of the Good Springs missions. We're going straight to Chet. No, we can't. No, I don't want bottle caps. I have to have 0 bottle caps. So we need to buy a bunch of crap to use up every single bottle cap I have so that I can enter the DLC with no bottle caps. Okay?
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. It was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Happy trails!
Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay. So I only have 26 cats. That's not too bad. I do need to use the cooking pot on the far side of town, though. And there's a specific reason for that, because we are going to be running through Cavaldor territory, everybody, so we need to put on some real armor. There we go. So, we need to make a snakebite tourniquet at the cooking pot down here before we dare to challenge any cazadors. Snakebite tourniquets are one of the only reasons we even get to make it. So, we are going north, and we are heading towards the Honest Hearts DLC. Okay, I admit it, Honest Hearts. That is the easiest DLC. It's the first one to go to. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we will be playing in hardcore mode, which is important. That changes a lot. Hardcore mode. It's going to make some of the DLCs much more difficult. Wait, oh shit, I can't do the snakebite tourniquet until survival 30? Hell. Okay. Screw it. Damn it, survival 30. Okay, we're not going to do any quests. We're just going to make our way to the honest... Oh my god, here we go. Okay. Remember how I took skilled and good-natured? Let's go ahead and rebuild our character. And what this is going to do... I'm just going to hit next for most of this. Yep, it's great. We have to remember what we did. Was that right? Okay. So, if you see here, my guns have gone up 5 points because I originally took skilled, right? Science has gone up, I think it was 38, but now it's to 43. So anyways, if I take natured and skilled once again, it's going to give me an additional 5 points for all that good stuff, minus 5, but then 5 points again. So, and we're good. Let's check out my skills. Right, so now guns is 28, so guns didn't really change, it went down 5, it went up 5. But my other skills, medicine, speech, sneak, science, 53, that's even gone up. So, what's happening? Oh, I hit the wrong button. So that was just an easy way to kind of get a few more skills. Now, I don't know if when you take skilled, it's minus 10% level progression, minus 10% XP. I don't know if that stacks. Do I now have minus 20%? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But what I do know, my aid items, we're gonna have to just get a single animal anti-venom. Plenty of stim packs. I think we can do it. So what you basically do is, and this is also the same method you would use to get to New Vegas immediately. The game wants you to run south and through all sorts of stuff in order to kind of like follow a storyline as you're heading out of the city. It's so hard not to just loot anything in good space. So much good loot here. No, we're not going to touch anything. But yes, if you do try to run north, there's a couple ways to get to New Vegas early on. You could go through the Deathfall Canyon. I don't love that. I mean, it is a way to do it. It's fine for some people. I prefer to run through the castle doors. Now, normally I will do the Sunny Styles mission and get my survival skill up to 30, so I can get a snake, which is probably necessary to survive what we're about to go through. Okay, but maybe not. You know what? I think I like to go this way. I think I can avoid some of the castle doors by going this way. Not all of them, mind you. Just some of them. And sometimes I have 20 grenade rifles. Sometimes you can cripple them with grenade rifle. Oh, that's still too many. That's too many castle doors. I don't think they can get me from here, though. Okay, we're actually doing pretty decent. Shit, are those guys coming after me? Okay, let's go back into caution. Let's give it a moment. So normally I would just run through those guys and just keep stim packing myself, and once I got past them I would drink the anti-venom, which is also a good way to do it, but... Oh god. Okay, hidden. Should probably throw down the safe. With the Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition, though, you get that Mercenaries grenade rifle. Just super useful. Was this Chance's camp? You guys know about Chance's camp? Oh, it's not Chance's, just a makeshift Con camp. Okay. I'm actually going to want to have high survival. For various reasons. We don't need it yet, but we will need to start putting points into survival. In fact, let's just throw 2 points into survival immediately. There's a ton of reasons for that. One of the DLCs, it will benefit us greatly to have high survival skill, but not quite yet. Science. I'm kind of just rounding things up right now because I feel like I need to. I feel like I need to just round everything up. Damn it, I should have put some into medicine. Shit. Okay. No, I don't think. Okay, so there's a bunch of speech checks. I'm just gonna miss them. I mean, I'm just gonna fail a bunch of speech checks, but I kind of like what I'm going with right now. So unfortunately, we have to. Black Widow, we take right away. In combat, you do 10% damage against male opponents. That's what we need. Oh, wait. I forgot. In Fallout New Vegas, I could have been a male character and still taken a Black Widow type perk. Okay. Too late now. We are Brutal Jane. Shit. I think there's a Cazador right behind me. Oh, I can hear it. Okay, they'll only follow me so far. No? Why am I in danger? Okay, screw it. Let's just keep running. Hey you guys, thank you for watching the Johnny Guitar channel. Fallout New Vegas is my favorite game. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, check it out. I'm sure there's something fun on the Johnny Guitar channel that you would enjoy. I play a lot of open world RPGs, especially ones where I can create my own character. I've got some fun Skyrim playthroughs coming up. And I'm excited to jump back into Fallout 4 soon. So check out the Johnny Guitar channel, subscribe if you haven't already, like the channel, you guys are awesome. Let's head to Honest Hearts.
Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pit boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you. Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pit boy, we definitely want you.
You like
On
that?
the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you. Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organized...
Okay, well apparently I'm dealing with this now, so might as well use all of this stuff. We're not going to be able to bring any of it with us. Okay, well we made it here. A little bit of exciting combat as well. Just gonna throw all of my items in here. Ooh, I can put my okay, I thought that my bottle caps were yeah. Oh, wait, no. For some reason, and maybe this is the one cheat I'm giving myself, I'm taking the Vault 13 canteen. I'm sorry. Let me know in the comments below if you think that's cheating. I guess it is in a way, but it's just classic. You know, I'm also taking my Pit Boy, so what are you gonna do, huh? Okay. This is it. This is going to be the first DLC we go through, which is... Wait, maybe I should change my lists. There. Yeah, this is it. In my mind, Honest Hearts is the easiest DLC, especially to do at a low level. There are quite a few weapons and armor pieces that I'd love to have just to get me started. So yeah, in my mind, the first DLC you would do, doing this DLC challenge, wherein you can't pick up or use anything from the Mojave, just the DLCs, and you gotta complete all 4 DLCs. I think Happy Trails is, or Honest Hearts is the best one to initially do. We'll see if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments below, which DLC would you do first? Which one would you do second? What order would you have? I've got a very specific plan in mind, and I'll let you know more about that in the next episode. I think we're going to call it an episode today. I just wanted to build my character. I just wanted to arrive here to this DLC. From now on, we're going to be following strict rules. DLCs only. It's going to get really rough, but I think we can blast our way through the honest part. I'm not worried about that. Like the video, subscribe to the Johnny Guitar channel. You guys are awesome. We here at Johnny Guitar Channel are a small channel, but a drop in a bucket. But we could be more. With your help, we could grow, and I would really like that. So, like I said, like, subscribe, and stay tuned to Johnny Guitar for the next time we play Fallout New Vegas DLC Challenge.